Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you for this coming week's weekly horoscope, weekly forecast, recommendations, predictions, discipline, may I say that, task of the week, chanting of the week. Let us start with Aries. Aries, this coming week, it will bring for you a lot of prosperity, flow of income, wealth, assets, rise in success and establishment. Your expenditure will be sky high, mainly on lifestyle, image polishing, luxuries, comforts, you name it. You'll be quite content and happy on account of family relationship and family comfort. After 12th of August, you'll have to face considerable struggle, a number of complications and problems. Please make sure you do not initiate any kind of aggressive argument or conflict in your personal or professional life. If you're involved in any deal related to your profession or finances, then please be extra careful, especially if you want to change a job or change a place of living or regarding residence. If there's a development of any kind of repulsion factor in your personal life or misunderstanding develop in your personal life, then you got to sort it out. You have to sort it out without any aggressive attitude, without any prejudice attitude. You got to sort it out with passion, listening, care, understanding. And also make sure there should not be any third party interference in your personal relationship. Also make sure you are not victimized by someone who takes you for a ride and cheat or dump you. You have to be extraordinarily careful. This particular week will offer you challenges, at the same time some sort of accomplishment, but try to lead your personal life with a lot more care and understanding. Aries, please look after your reputation and stay away from any kind of scandal. Try not to do anything which you can't justify, and don't take any action which for you become embarrassing or very difficult to explain. You'll have to be extra cautious in such scenario this particular week. This week also offers you a beautiful romantic union that you'll enjoy to the fullest. Please do not initiate or take any step that you could be embarrassed or even tell someone else. Aries, be very careful if you are signing any deal related to car or property, loan, remortgaging or mortgage. This is not the right time to lend anyone any money, and also not the time to invest your money in any kind of a risky venture or investment. Please try and maintain an atmosphere of peace and harmony in your personal life, and bear in mind that all your actions have to be thoughtful in accordance with consideration of your personal and professional long-term future. Try not to create any conflict or try not to live in any conflict. Try to create a peace, harmony, love, affection, care in your atmosphere. Is all elements are there inside you. Just you have to express them one by one. Task of the week for Aries. Try to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solid silver balls as which you can afford in your pocket. Try to donate money to any blind school. If you can, do wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Precaution of the week for Aries. Refrain from any kind of aggressive attitude, stubborn attitude, and refrain from lending anybody any money. Chant of the week for Aries. Om Eng Harim Eng Saraswate Name. Om Eng Harim Eng Saraswate Name. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus, this coming week will bring for you mixed reward along with a lot of hassles that will sometime link with your personal life, may I say professional life as well. A lot of your technical tasks will be incomplete, and there will be a matter of concern regarding technical support issues. Taurus, you will face many obstacles, delays, and also end up wasting time may I say, considerable time and energy. At times you will need proper advice and would benefit from refreshing your vision and mind and building up your drive, motivating yourself. Taurus, instead of moaning about something, complaining all the time, please take the appropriate action and refrain from just talking about the situation, but not making any effort or move to fix the problems. At times, the scenario will be quite challenging and sometimes it could get very complex. But after 11th of August, you'll get all the support, help you require, and the situation will improve with time. Health-wise, please look after any issue linked to chest, lower abdomen, breathing, any sharp pain in your body. If you face any such problem, please do consult your doctor. You will get some very important news linked with your profession, goal, new venture or project through communication. You'll also be offered help from a female colleague or friend. But be very careful if you are required to sign any important documentation or paper or submitting any documentation to a court or law or tax or VAT. Please make sure that you do not take any unjustified action. Technically and legally, you have to be totally correct. If there's any important task that you are faced with, please do use your own initiative. Try not to rely on third party. This is not the right time to lend anybody any money, especially for car or property. Task of the week for Taurus: donate 3 kg chana dal to temple again and again. Put a silver stripe under your doorstep. Put a silver stripe under your doorstep and refrain from using too much navy blue color or red color. Precaution of the week for Taurus: before signing any important deal or documentation, you have to read through the whole deal. At the same time, if you're submitting any documentation linked with tax or VAT, you have to make sure all the documents are legally correct. Chanting of the week for Taurus: if you can do that, this particular chant: Eng Harim Sharim Kalim, Eng Harim Sharim Kalim, Eng Harim Sharim Kalim. Devote 7 hours a week, 14 hours a week, if you can afford 21 hours a week or 28 hours a week, 4 hours a day. Total amount of hours you spend on this chanting, 28 hours. This particular chant is for success, prosperity, knowledge, ability, skill, and contentment. Especially if you're going through any legal problem or any complication or conflict, this particular chant will resolve those issues. But you got to invest hours. 28 hours a week will be fine. But this particular chanting dedicated or belong to Ma Bhagavati, the creator of the whole universe, Mother Nature, Mother of all. Gemini, this coming week, your flow of income will undergo a boost. There will be lots of running around. Professionally, you'll be very busy. Your actions, efforts, creativity, hard work will be recognized and appreciated. The more you become active or creative, more you'll be rewarded. All your running around and hard work will pay you handsome reward, especially after 13th of August. Especially one of your important official tasks will be completed. This particular time is a time if you're going to appear in a court or even go through an interview or presentation, success will be yours. You'll be right back on the track, and professional organization will be there to offer you a unique job or position. This coming week, you'll receive very important news, something to do with your profession, maybe a news from abroad. Gemini, professionally speaking, this is a time for change, and you must prepare yourself mentally for any kind of change or refresh your vision. There will be some professional fluctuation, but please do not be alarmed with this. It is inevitable for you to go for this particular change. Please try and maintain an environment of peace and harmony at your home. If you need to consult your family, friends, partner, well-wishers, please do so. Gemini, please do not involve yourself in any kind of political game at home or at professional work. However, if any situation is formed, then do this. However, if any such situation is formed, then do resolve it as soon as possible. Health-wise, please look after your blood. Any issue with blood, urine, bladder-related issues or lower abdomen. If you face any such situations, you must consult your doctor and look after your health. But this time after 13th of August, will get you a dignified achievement, a professional unique achievement. Task of the week for Gemini. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. If you can, take a silver pot, fill it with honey and keep at your workplace. Precaution of the week for Gemini. Do not initiate any argument or conflict at home or at your profession. Chanting of the week for Gemini. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. Bajrang is one of the finest chanting to removing any kind of obstacles, offering you security, harmony, happiness, contentment. This particular chant can create a miracle, but devote as much time you have every week, especially minimum to minimum 7 hours a week or 28 hours a week. Every day minimum 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours is entirely up to you. But do this chanting, this particular chanting of Bir Bajrang Bali, Mahavij, Hanumanji can move the mountain. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. Om Hanumate Rudratmakaye Hum Fat. Cancer this coming week. This particular week, you'll come across lots of challenges, problems, complications. People will test your patience, test your fiber, try to wind you up. At times, you could feel that there are too many issues on your plate. May I say that your plate will be full. Please make sure that you do sort out all the such issues, that your approach have to be practical and your attitude is not getting annoyed or aggressive. Then you can sort it out. Please bear in mind that the more balanced, calm, composed you are, the more better you will be. If there is any issue or problem or bigger problem, you've got to break that particular problem into small parts, then sort it out one by one. This particular week is a week you'll be able to resolve everything. Your ambitions from the past will now be realized, and your family and friends will also help you toward getting your achievement. Your family and friends will help you toward achieving your goal. Cancer, beware of any personal or professional deception. You'll receive some important news after 13th of August. Please be very careful of your family relationship and try to avoid any dispute based on cheating or deception. Please make sure that you do not initiate or involve yourself in any kind of domestic row or enter into a living conflict. Health-wise, look after any issue related to blood, urine, energy level, anything to do with back or your mood swings in general. If you're driving, then you have to be very careful about your driving and the safety of other people on the road. At this particular time, sometimes your peace of mind and happiness is all over the place. At such time, you got to calm down yourself. And remember, this is not the time for being aggressive, annoyed, or display any out of control behavior. More you are calm, composed, more you'll be better off. You have to find a practical solution, not only emotions. Emotions can come and go. Practicality can sort out life problems. So you have to be more focused, driven, and in your mind, you got to refresh your vision time to time. You will be fine. Task of the week for Cancer: donate 2 kg rice to temple. Precaution of the week: refrain from any kind of aggressive behavior, domestic row, or domestic conflict. Chanting of the week for Cancer: Om Gam Ganapate Name, Om Gam Ganapate Name, Om Gam Ganapate Name. Going to talk about Leo. Leo Rashi Swami, or the Lord of your horoscope, may I say Sun, is positioned in the 12th house, wherein sometime your peace of mind, happiness, personal comfort will not be there, or you can be all over the place. Leo, you will face a lot of running around along with insecurities. Health-wise, there could be any issue related to your eyesight or depression. There could also be some issue in your flow of income regarding your profession. Please be very careful about your conduct and presentation. This is not the right time to invest your frustration into everything you do. There could be a few fluctuation in every way in your financial situation, personal life, may I say, in your professional life. If you face a situation like that, the situation is getting out of hand, then seek advice from your parents, friends, well-wishers, doctor, may I say, a professional expert as well. Health-wise, look after any issue related to your neck, throat, or digestive system. At times, your family and friends' support might be all over the place. You could feel that your own people are treating you like a stranger. Please don't take everything to your heart. You have to be practical, not only emotional, and you have to be stable, balanced. Then you will be on track. This particular week, you got to watch your word of speech. Make sure that you do not hurt anyone's feeling, pride, honor, or ego with your sharp language. You have to be calm and collective. Situation will improve, but you have to give it space and time. Task of the week for Leo: try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Try to wear a fine gold studs in your ears. Precaution of the week for Leo: refrain from any kind of aggressive behavior. Try to avoid too much navy blue or red or brown color. Chanting of the week for Leo: Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Meaning of this chanting is, हे माँ भगवती, आप देवादिदेव के साथ आएं और मेरे दुखों का विनाश करें. हे माँ भगवती, आप देवादिदेव महादेव के साथ आएं और मेरे दुखों का विनाश कर दीजिए. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, this coming week, the position of Sun, Rahu, Ketu will be leading you by the hand. Rahu is in your Lagna. Ketu is placed in 7th house, wherein you will experience a rise in your sources, rise in your flow of income, and you will come across new opportunities, new circle, new people, new contacts. There will be several financial gains, several financial deception at the same time. Please try to understand that this is not the right time to lend anybody any money, or gamble, or make an investment in a dream. If you are successful in looking after your pennies, then you might get a financial lump sum and also recover your dead money or old debt. Virgo, if you do receive such a financial gain, then please don't invest it in a risky fashion or in a dead circle or dead cause. You have to be very careful of your behavior, words, speech, conduct, presentation. Sometimes you could be overexcited or very rude, but please keep in mind what goes around comes around. Such thing will not help you at all. You will be troubled by some secret tensions which you don't want to share with anybody, no one. You got to build up your drive and you'll come across a unique professional and financial opportunity. If you are offered a unique contract, then you got to study it carefully before you make any commitment. Consider a long-term future before you take any commitment. Virgo, be prepared for some unique and unexpected news related to your profession that is lying in waiting for you. So, within next 7 days, layers will open a new opportunity. Hope for the best, but be prepared all the time. Task of the week for Virgo. Try to keep a silver grains in a silver box or silver grains in a silky white handkerchief and keep in your pocket all the time. This particular week, if you can, flow 6 kilogram basmati rice in the fast flowing river. Flow 11 kilogram chana dal in fast flowing river. These are the tasks. Precaution of the week for Virgo. Refrain from any kind of a stubborn attitude or aggressive behavior. Chanting of the week for Virgo. I'm going to share one of the finest chanting. I hope you'll be able to manage it. Eng harim sharim kalim bhur bhave swahe. Eng harim sharim kalim tat savitur varneniyam. Eng harim sharim kalim bhargo devasya dhimahi. Eng harim sharim kalim dhiyo jo nah prachodayat. Eng harim sharim kalim. Do this chanting 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, 35 hours a week. You can convert any failures into success. But when you do the chanting, concentrate your mind, be focused. You can achieve it. So let's do it as a project. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, this week, you'll have to do a lot of running around. Hard work. Concentrate your mind. Focus yourself. Build up your drive. Refresh your vision. Motivate yourself. Organize yourself. Invest discipline in yourself. You have to do a lot. Libra, this is the time to pull up your socks and make sure you're not moaning about something. You're not complaining about something. You have to complete all your pending, unfinished tasks and projects. This is the time to organize your time, energy, finance, tasks. Any issue related to your profession, you've got to sort it out. This is not the time to rely on anyone whatsoever. This is not the right time to be just hopeful, expecting too much. This is the time to take actions, not words. You have to talk to people through your actions. You have to be very careful about your decisions, choices. This is a time to think straight, formulate a plan properly. You have to be on the track professionally, financially. You can't afford to do any more mistakes. You can't behave in a silly manner. Libra, you could be involved in a new project, new venture. But you have to be on track, organize yourself. You have to invest discipline. Professional ability will be like the power to change water into wine. All the abilities are there. You have to awake the giant inside you. This is a time not to waste time. This is a time to make time productive, creative, investing your emotions into your work. Don't lose temper. Don't present yourself a problem. You should not be part of any problem, either due to your behavior or attitude. You have to become active and creative in a dynamic way and create something dignified. You can change. You can develop something. Success is just few millimeters. May I say 10 ml, 10 millimeters away from you. 10 millimeters. Just. You can just think, concentrate, focused, grab it. That will be your success. Libra, please think with your head, not with your heart. If you're involved in a deal linked with a car or property, you have to be very careful about your investment. Professionally, you will start a new brand, new chapter, new era. If you're going for an interview or making a presentation, you'll be remarkably successful. You will have the full support. You will have the full support of the official authorities, professional people. Professional people will recognize you, appreciate your efforts. This is a time which, if you use properly, you'll get the support and help. However, this will also be a demanding time you can boost up your dynamics. You can become more active, more creative, and you can achieve something dignified, huge, big. This is a time to change water into wine. This time you can mold anything, you can achieve anything as longer you are awake from inside, here. And you can connect these two together, mind and heart together. Mentally, physically, spiritually, just one. You can achieve anything. You are there. Task of the week for Libra. Do this task. Feed 1200 gram barley to birds in the park every day. If you can, donate 6 religious people, 6 priests, brown pure woolen jumper, brown pure woolen socks, brown pure woolen scarf. If you can, please donate bananas to any playgroup or nursery. Please donate 5 kilogram or 20 kilogram or 25 kilogram basmati rice to temple. And refrain from buying any electronic gadgets. That is the precaution. Precaution of the week. Do not buy any electronic equipment. And instead of becoming a daydreaming, you have to be active and creative. Chanting of the week for Libra, which you should do. Harim, Harim, Namo Shivaya, Harim, Harim. Harim, Harim, Namo Shivaya, Harim, Harim. Chanting of the week for Libra. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this coming week your expenditure will be sky high. The Lord of your house, Mars, along with Saturn, is positioned in the 12th house. So beware of any financial deception, financial losses. Try not to involve yourself in any risky investment. Please note that this is the time. This is not the right time either to lend anybody any money or make any investment in a risky venture. Scorpio, if you do so, then you could be headed for considerable financial loss. If you are a lady and pregnant, you got to be very careful, extra careful about your health and all the issues linked with pregnancy. You will face a lot of problems, challenges, owing to which at times you'll be quite annoyed, disappointed, upset. You got to create a balanced state of mind, both mentally, spiritually. Please try to understand the fact that being worried, tense, upset, grumpy all the time, being disappointed all the time, moaning or crying all the time will not do any good for you. It won't take you anywhere. It won't do anything best for you. Scorpio, you need to use your energy in the most creative way, not to waste it on anyone. Scorpio, you need to use your energy in the most creative way, not waste it on annoyance or being grumpy. Be a part of the solution and success, and refrain from moaning and groaning all the time, which won't take you anywhere. You have to be very good listener, and also beware of someone who might try to sell you a pipe dream. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen. any issue linked with blood or urine. If there is any such problem, please do consult your doctor. There will be considerable improvement in your financial backing, but you will need to stay on track and you got to work hard. Please do not pay any attention to people who might try to sell you a dream, by which they sell your dream to make you very rich, or any kind of a quick fix scheme. So avoid such company. Task of the week for Scorpio. Take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning, one Saturday between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. Take 12 kilogram sugar or 2 kilogram sugar, donate to the temple in the langar. Precaution of the week for Scorpio. If you are submitting any documentation linked with tax, VAT, or presenting yourself in a legal case, you have to do the homework and read all the official papers one by one. At the same time, beware of any financial deception. Chanting of the week for Scorpio. Om Ek Dantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Om Ek Dantaye Vidmahe Vakartundaye Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat. Ganesh Gayatri. Do as much you can. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this coming week you will receive a few pieces of very important news. Your past efforts will be uniquely rewarded. You will establish and develop contact with professional businessmen, financial people. If you are involved in a financial or professional deals, you have to be extra careful. If you are required to do or planning to invest money in a new project or a venture, try to read all the planning papers. What is the input? Where is infrastructure? What will be the output? Sagittarius, develop an investigating nature. You have to be very careful about your flow of income, wherein you got to watch your spending. You will come across unique opportunities to make money and also come in contact with professional people from abroad regarding your profession. This coming week, at time, mentally you could be all over the place and you will feel that peace of mind and harmony is missing, or you can be quite upset due to few issues. This week you got to build up your drive, motivate yourself and look after your peace of mind. Health-wise, be careful of any issue related to eyesight, blood, lower abdomen. Sagittarius, if you face any such problem, then please consult your doctor immediately. Task of the week for Sagittarius. If you can, please do donate whole meal atta, whole moong, chana dal and pure ghee. Whole meal atta, whole moong, chana dal and pure ghee, quantity whatever you can afford, to the langar in the temple. Precaution of the week for Sagittarius. Beware of any financial deception or professional deception. You have to be very careful if you're signing any important document or deal. Try not to make any kind of verbal financial contract with anybody. Chanting of the week for Sagittarius. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Vichai. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Vichai. Om Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Vichai. Do this chanting as much you can. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this week at time you'll be mentally restless and also face a lot of professional challenges, family complications, delays, obstacles, waste of time. Capricorn, please make sure that you organize your routine, tasks, finances, your professional duties. You got to make sure that people do not play political games with you or even victimize you. The position of Jupiter is very unique this week, due to which You'll experience a rise in your status, be better off financially as compared to past. At times, you'll come across new financial and professional opportunities. Capricorn, before you take any action, please make sure that you have thought about the subject matter very thoroughly and considered all the implications. You'll establish and develop contact with professional people who will recognize your ability, your vision, your skill, your knowledge. You could be involved in a new project or a new venture, or you can be headhunted by a professional organization for a particular job. Capricorn, be prepared for a foreign travel. You will come across a financial opportunity from abroad this week. You'll be quite content, may I say very happy, with regards to your family on the domestic front. Health-wise, look after any issue related to your back, energy level. If there's any such problem, then please do consult your doctor. Capricorn, please keep in your mind that this week you got to motivate yourself, invest discipline in your routine, and create an environment of peace and harmony around you. You have to be more efficient. Time to get up and do. Try not to adopt any kind of a layback, may I say lazy attitude. Time is very precious. Saturn's position is very prominent. Professionally, you can achieve something dignified. So let us pull up our socks and go for this particular unique opportunity, which can turn a new chapter. Professionally, financially, offer you status and prestige. Task of the week for Capricorn: donate money to any blind school. If you have sisters, nieces in the family, donate them money, all of them. Make them happy. Do organize a dinner for them. Do something for them. All your sisters, cousins, your nieces. This is the finest task for yourself. Precaution of the week for Capricorn: try to keep away from any professional politics or professional conflict. Chanting of the week for Capricorn, which you must do. This is the finest chanting. Sharim bhur bhave swahe, sharim tat savitur varneniyam, sharim bhargo devasya dhimahi, sharim dhiyo yo na prachodayat, sharim. Sharim bhur bhave swahe, sharim tat savitur varneniyam, sharim bhargo devasya dhimahi, sharim dhiyo yo na prachodayat, sharim. Sharim, Mahalakshmi's Bij Mantra, give you success, prosperity, name, fame, establishment. Do this Mahalakshmi Bhinpad Prayog with Gayatri, 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, or 3, whatever you can afford. But if you want to convert water into wine, 21 hours to 35 hours a week, if you can build it up, this particular chanting will give you enormous amount of energy, force, may I say turbocharge. So please go for it. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, this coming week will offer you new project, new venture, new planning. Sometime it could be that your income is less, expenditure is sky high. You'll be able to establish yourself, developing your contact with highly professional people, and also have meeting with business associates. There will be a rise in your status and prestige. Beware of any sudden unexpected rise in your expenditure. You have to organize your spending. There could be a sudden travel this week. At times, you might feel that your happiness and peace of mind is quite disturbed. This particular week, take care not only to rely on anyone. Try not to blind faith on anyone, especially when it comes to large sum of money is involved. Please look after your financial dealings and also your own conduct and behavior. Aquarius, you got to invest some discipline in your routine, which will pay you rich dividends in the long run. Health-wise, Look after your back, lower abdomen, diet, neck, any sharp pain in the chest. If you have any issues like that, please do consult your doctor. This particular week, it could be that certain things happen out of the blue in a totally unexpected manner. So please be prepared for such happening and be on guard all the time. As longer your infrastructure is there, your support system is there, you will be fine. Task of the week for Aquarius: donate 6 kg chana dal to temple, especially on Thursday. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls, 2 solid silver square pieces in your pocket. Precaution of the week for Aquarius: try not to be over emotional or over stubborn or over aggressive. You have to calm down yourself. Chanting of the week for Aquarius: Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. This is the ultimate chanting for you for prosperity, rising, success, rewards, contentment. Going to talk about Pisces. Pisces, this coming week, you will be involved in a new venture, new project, and will manage to develop your income sources as compared to past. There could be some foreign travel related to your profession. Pisces, you will face some struggle, but it will be rewarding. The more creative, active you will be this week, more you have the rewards and returns. There could be some difference of opinion with family members, but please maintain a peace, harmony. Try to invest passion rather than any kind of aggression or stubbornness in a family relationship. Pisces, please do not initiate any kind of argument or conflict in your personal or professional relationship. You'll get the support, help, encouragement, guidance. If you are newly married, then you will have to look after your relationship. Make sure the romance is still going on in the relationship. Try not to develop any kind of misunderstanding or repulsion factor in your relationship. This is not the right time to use any aggressive tone or stubborn behavior in your relationship. Pisces, beware of any kind of financial deception. People will try and cheat you, even backstab you. This is not the time to rely on anyone or disclose your private secrets or thoughts to anyone, means anyone. Please make sure that you do not make any verbal financial commitment or verbal financial contract with anybody. If you do so, people could use you, cheat you, then dump you. Health-wise, look after your lower abdomen. Any sharp pain in the tummy, please do consult your doctor. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated by unique professional organization. But be prepared of a huge change coming your way. Don't worry needlessly about your success, as you will make it. But you have to be focused, driven, motivate yourself. More you active, creative, more you are visionary, support will be there. You'll get the support to create something dignified. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe for more daily contents, including monthly, yearly, astrological contents, Pitra Dosh, Kal Sarp Dosh, Manglik factor, as well as Saturn's effect for next 1 year, Jupiter's effect, Rahu Ketu's effects. All those contents are there. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. And also, if you have any comments, suggestions, questions about yourself, then why don't you send me an email, info@prakashastrologer.com. Please leave me your comments below. I'll be more than happy to respond. And look after yourself. Until next time, with a lot more contents, I'll be back very soon. Take care.